Hey guys, welcome to the We Are No Code channel. My name is Kyle, and today I'm gonna talk a little bit about some no-code concepts and talk a little bit about starting a new business idea, having ideas. Let's go to my Miro board so I can share some of my thoughts with you in this video. So a lot of people, they wanna start a side hustle. They have sometimes an idea, sometimes they don't have an idea. They wanna do something, right? The thing is, a lot of people, they want to make money, right? Sometimes you have a job, sometimes you don't have a job. If you do have a job, let's talk a little bit about it. Let's say you have a job and you have an idea, okay? So probably what's happening is you think about this idea as a side hustle because you want to make money or you want to make more money. So the thing is, maybe this job you have is not the perfect job, right? So maybe not the perfect job or doesn't pay enough. Or maybe you want to make more money. For some reason, you want to make more money just because you are not happy with the amount you have right now, or you have big plans. And then maybe you like the job, but maybe you just want to make more money. Who doesn't want more money, right? And then sometimes you have an idea or you have multiple ideas. And then you think, well, I want to create a side hustle. Sometimes you think about this idea as a side hustle. Sometimes you think about this idea as a new source of income. So it can be a way for you to transition from the existing job, right? You want to create a new source of income because maybe you are not happy, doesn't pay enough, right? Or you want to make more money. And then you think this idea is a way for you to make more money, to generate a new source of income, or you want to do things together. You want to build a side hustle, a part-time thing, right? A part-time side hustle. Sometimes you have multiple ideas, and that can be a little bit of a problem because if you have multiple ideas, sometimes you don't know which one to pick, right? So you have multiple ideas. You don't know which one you should pick. And that leads you to getting stuck. Another thing that happens is when you have one idea, you don't know if that idea is good enough. Is this idea good enough, right? And you don't know also how long it will take to build, right? You don't know how much do I need to invest. Also, there is risk. Is it going to work? Is this going to work? Is it going to work? Is it gonna work? You have a lot of questions that comes to your mind. If you have this existing job, you want to create a new source of income, you might be thinking, is this gonna make the money I want? How can I transition? How can I transition from this existing job? Because you have some income here and then you want to create a new source, but you don't know, is this new source gonna be making as much money as I think it will? How can I then transition from this state to the new thing, to the new income generator? When you think about a side hustle, you think, do I have enough time to build it on a side? Sometimes you are tired, sometimes you don't have extra time to build this, right? Also, do I have money to invest? How much do I need? Do I have the money? Is this idea good enough? Is it gonna make the money I need? How risky is that? How long it will take? Do I have the time to build it? So if we stop and think here, it's time, it's money, and risk, and it's knowledge, right? Do you have the time? Do you have the money? Is it too risky? Do you have the knowledge, the step by step on how to get there? And all those questions, they are normal, but they lead you to getting stuck, right? If you want to get started in the no-code space, we prepared a free course just for you. There's a link down below in the video description section. Just go there, click and enroll for free today. Some get stuck. Some start doing something without considering this. Some people are thinking too much, right? Some people think too much. They are overthinkers. They get stuck thinking. Some people start doing something. They are more action-based, but they don't plan enough. They don't know how to do it. And it's good that they don't get stuck at first thinking and overthinking like these type of people, the thinkers. But they don't plan enough too, the other ones that are more action-based. They start doing something, they don't plan enough, they don't know how to do it, but they are willing to figure out. But because of that as well, they get stuck as well. They get somewhere, but not enough. They get stuck eventually, right? And a lot of people, they don't even don't spend anything. These guys here, they just keep thinking forever. Don't spend anything. Don't invest. They don't invest time or money to make this happen. These guys here invest time, but sometimes do they invest money too? We don't know. Some invest a little bit, some don't invest. And a lot of people, they are still in this situation. They just keep thinking about their ideas. Some do something, some don't do anything. And some, they don't invest money. They are on a budget forever. And the thing is, the reality is you need all those things, right? You need to have at least a little bit of time. You need money, you need knowledge, and you need to reduce the risk because there is always a risk involved. But what are you doing? Are you investing the time? Are you investing the money? Are you acquiring the knowledge? Do you have the knowledge? By spending time and money, eventually you get the knowledge or you pay someone to give you the knowledge or the step by step. And by doing that, you reduce the risk because you are trying to figure out. If you save on any of those things, you increase the risk. The less amount of money and knowledge you put into your new idea, the more you increase the risk. So let's put it that way. The less, right? The less time, money, and knowledge you put it into that, the more you increase the risk. Why? It's obvious because you're not spending time enough in this idea. You're not spending or investing money. And it's important to invest money because no business will start without investment. That's the reality. And the more knowledge, because you're putting time and money, you acquire knowledge through this experimentation process or even paying someone that knows the path, the less you do it, you increase the risk of this business not being successful. But the opposite is also true. The more you do it, you reduce the risk. The more time and energy you put into that, the more money you invest, and without being crazy about the way you spend money and in a reasonable way, the more you do it, the more you reduce the risk. Why? Because all these things are contributing to you being successful. And then if you reduce the risk, you will find your way and then you will be able to be successful, right? So when you look and then you see everything here, if you have multiple ideas, first you have to select one idea, right? So you select one idea. And just by selecting one idea, you get unstuck. You get unstuck from this position here. And then you go to this path here. I have an idea. I have one idea. If you don't even have one idea, you are here. Don't have an idea. What do you need to do? You need to invest time to find an idea, right? And then you will decide, do I want to make this as a side hustle or replace my existing source of income? And then you need to start investing time, money, getting knowledge, and reducing risk. You have to stop being an overthinker. you have to be action-based, but not only action-based without planning, without knowing how to do it, without starting something small, because then you get stuck. So what you do to get unstuck is balancing these things. And it's important to understand that you need to unlock the investment part of it, the time part of it, because the less you do these things, you increase the risk, and then blocks you from being successful. If you invest time, money, and acquire knowledge, or invest in getting knowledge, the more you do it, the more you reduce the risk and get unstuck, and then you are closer to being successful. So I hope this was useful. I hope you got valuable insights in this video. Don't forget to share this with a friend. Also leave a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel for more tips and insights like that. Thanks for watching so far. I see you on the next video. Bye.